Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Unfortunately, we are kind of in a bad spot if you look at things. Giga Hungary up here, and then the Saffarids down here, and we have a truce with Samanids, and not that it would be really helpful to involve ourselves in a war right now, especially with something that the Saffarids might come in and help on. Except that he died. I don't think that's going to matter. Okay. And they declared war on me. Right away. Alright. Pull up our troops, I suppose. We still can't do anything with these troops. Let's put everybody here. And let's put our spy master here. Let's see what we can see. Behind the fog, it looks like. Most of his guys. Now, if they come into Gilon and start sieging, that might be pretty good for us. Because Gurgen, I should say. I forget what these guys are doing. That's why I thought of that. What are you doing? Just go down here and rebel someone. This guy. Alright. So all we can do is sit here and wait for their doomstack to show up. We're probably going to loot. Okay. So I guess Hungary is probably not super anymore. Alright, that's alright. Let's take him off my list for now. Look at him. He's got like a pedophile mustache. Alright. Let's just unmark him for now. That was pretty lucky. Oh, man. A strange reddish-pink rash has appeared on my palms and soles not long ago, along with a fever and headache. Some parts of the rash have developed abscesses and is both ugly and itchy. What is wrong with me? We gained the Great Pox. Fitting for someone named the Great. Everything's great about us, including our pox. Yeah, here comes 7,000 guys. Ooh, a tithe. You know what? Maybe. Just maybe. Ooh. That's a decent number of guys. We can get some mercenaries. I'm gonna let them siege for a little bit. They seem to be going around. Well done, brigands. Okay, just keep them moving. Okay. Now, you see him sieging, starting to go forward with a siege like that. 2,400. 604. No, I don't know if money to do that. Let's get him. And of course, starting to lose already. No, never surrender. I got him. Okay. And I captured a bunch of mayors. Alright. Should I chase him? I like doing this a lot. Moving your spy master to places to see what's going on. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to chase him. In this instance, since there's nobody within a couple of provinces. This way you get to see what's going on. I never really had to do that before. Alright, anybody ransomable? Okay, let's ransom some dudes. 25 gold, 25 gold, 70 gold. There we go. That's some significant monies. Okay, so now we're pretty much in the black now. Crush him. You can also send some of your other advisors. Jesus, look at that! That was a huge army. What happened to it? I have no idea. But we're gonna kill it. My Shah word has reached me that your Mobot has accused me of heresy. I implore you, as a devout Zoroastrian, to another devout Zoroastrian, to believe me when I tell you I am not a heretic. Is he a heretic? Doesn't look like a heretic. So yeah, I am sure Mayor Darush is not a heretic. Savior said, of course he's a heretic. He gets branded as one. That's only a 1-year demerit for anybody. He's not a heretic. Look at him. Let's give Hushiar a chance here. Satrap Hathiam the Drunkard was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Perfect. Alright. These guys I don't believe are my enemies. I think this is a rebel group. Yeah. Oh no, they're fighting. They are my enemies because they're red. Right. Can I ransom that guy? How much is he worth? Oh, 145 gold. Yes. Gee, that's enough for some more mercenaries. Maybe. Yeah, if I can siege this back. Celebrated. Yes. Distrust. If I win this back, then maybe I can get enough war score to affect something. Okay. Get it back. Alright. So any more dudes I can pull up? Nope. I could disband my vassal levies and bring them back up again. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's get my mercenaries out of there. Step company. Disband these guys. Wait a little while. I might want to get rid of the step company for now. Oh, sweet! I'll give us a white piece already. Yes! We won! Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Several lucky things happened there. I won that battle. Up there. That was probably horse archers. Because I have these mercenary horse archers. Horse archers are incredibly good troops, and in fact my, the Persian unique, what's it called? Retinue uses horse archers and light infantry. That's down here. A lot of places cannot get horse archers as part of their normal things. So, whoa. What is this? Swabia. Oh, looks like West Francia has inherited some crap. Okay. Host landed. Yeah, old, what's his name? Yeah, fair hair here. Let's conquer fine everybody. I almost played as him. So now we're in excellent shape. The pagans up here kind of dissolved with them dying. I don't know. It's like it's maybe the Great Pox. Maybe that's what it is. Everybody's dying of the Great Pox. And that's Crusader Kings 2 for you. I mean, that's basically what you have to bank on. Getting lucky sometimes. Even the losers get lucky sometimes. And now we have a truce with these guys. Or should. No, I don't. That sucks. Oh, no, we do. Okay, cool. And that'll give me some time. That'll give me some time. Time to kill these guys, because these guys will... My truce with these guys will run out before those guys will. And I'm strong enough to deal with any of these lesser pagans by myself. And it's really good that I get to keep Merv. That kind of proves that I can defend it if I get lucky. So, yeah. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Let's see if we've got any better advisors to work with. This guy's stressed, this guy's stressed. He's become a spy master, so no. This guy is better, but this guy is a peasant leader. Jumped up peasant who revolted against his betters. Yeah, that's not a good idea. This is probably one of the dudes from over here. Nope. This guy was invaluable. That was great. So still need to improve our stewardship. He's almost coming of age, so our fact that we're probably going to die of the Great Pox soon is not necessarily a bad thing. Well, it's a bad thing, but it's not necessarily a horrible thing. Okay, so my special troops are down to 9. Can I raise a thing now? I can. Okay, my retinue cap usage. What's my retinue cap? 738. So, 1200, 800, 900. So pretty much the only one I can get is this skirmish one, which is a bunch of archers. I suppose that is basically what we have to do. So we'll create it. It starts at 1 and builds up. And I'll keep those 9 guys around in case. Okay. They'll replenish slowly as time goes on. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We might be able to actually go after the pagans and weaken them some more. One of the things I actually want to do is I want to our revolt was really high. Let's try to nip that in the bud. That's better. I was gonna say convert somebody else, but we still have some Tingris in our own lands that we need to deal with. And now we got full control of these, so we're gonna have even more troops the next time the Saffarids decide they want to come after us. So that's good. That gives us some time. And that's all we can really hope for in this situation is time. What is that? Oh, I turned the city sprawl off, so it's just a little marker. Okay. And we have the Great Pox, so we can't go hunting or anything. I don't know if the Persians can go hunting. Some places you can't do certain things. Do we need prisoners? Nope. Own plots. Not anything I care about. I have no suitable plots available to me. The guy who I was trying to kill died, but it didn't really affect anything. I believe the Nard. Another son. Cool. I believe that that guy who came in is actually better. Yeah, I think he's actually better. They have the open elective, maybe? Yeah, so usually you'll get better guys coming in. So. Is this guy? What does he want to do? And your plot. Okay, I have a kid who needs a guardian. Let's teach him ourselves. We're not so good at it, but no, let's have our wife do it. Here. Sister wife. Now we're getting loads of money. Cool. Alright. So this ends in 893. Okay. Did he imprison that guy? That drunkard guy? Awesome. What's going on? Did he just declare war on them? He did! Okay. Well, good luck, Samanids. I got a lot of prestige now. Good luck, bro. Before I kill you. Could really use some stewardship events, man. Before the Great Pox killed me. Yeah, Great Pox has hurt my stewardship even more. It's all the itching, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. My old nemesis. Looks like the Reaper's after us all, though. After us all. And the Khan of the Cumans is incapable. That's helpful. Yeah, I'm not actually worried about the Cumans. I was worried about Whoa! I mean exploded guys. Giga Hungary, because they can bring tons of guys from Europe. Europe has tons of dudes in it, let me tell you. We're not in Europe. We're in Asia. Yeah, I guess it was triggered by me killing all those guys. That would make sense. Good to the most illustrious Shah Vandad the First, the good burghers of Corval are barely able to pay their taxes. Our coffers are empty. I humbly ask that you lower the taxes for your city. Your humble servant, Mayor Kamar of Corval. An absurd request. Absurd, I say. We're not gonna lower our things. 60 months? Bah. Cool. Alright, let's get him out of that. You can do something else. Do that. The stubborn Baron of Diristan is really getting on my nerves. My wife Farah sensed my irritation and offered to give me advice on the matter. Her diplomatic skill has saved me many times before. I hope she can save me now. And Diastan, it's a local revolt risk, which is where? It's a barony. If a place doesn't have a revolt risk. Oh, it's here. In the capital. What? I'm the Baron of Diastan. Whatever. If that even matters. I'm not really the Baron, I'm the Count. Local revolt risk -5. I have a 20% chance of gaining 1 diplomacy and an 80% chance of getting content. I could work this out very much for myself, very much. Whatever, work this out, get some prestige. Your advice is not what I need. Did I accidentally try to get a claim? I did. Ugh. Whatever. That's not what I was trying to do. I don't need to do that. Shit. Can holy war them. Why would I do that? Mistake, man. They're almost, up. Alright. Man, I can't believe we won that. That was incredible. I have no doubt that we are going to die before we get a chance to do anything about this. But we'll see. Let's take a look around. Home guarded. What's with the D with a dash through it? Like I'm aware of like the thorn symbol, which is supposed to be like a TH. And like that's in English, the AE thing. Sometimes. Where is it? There's a thing somewhere. Yeah, one of the reasons to play as these guys is they get cool events for like seeing some stuff. You know, I might... I'm so excited about this thing that I might actually play another game with these guys. Just kind of as a little fun thing. Maybe. I don't want to divert my attention too much, but there's just so much stuff I want to do in this expansion. Discover my channel with Crusader Kings 2, man. I don't know what the deal is. The D is there. Or how you would pronounce that symbol. Polotsk! I know that flag anywhere. But apparently it's Chud. I don't know if this is... I don't think Polotsk is over here. I think Polotsk is here somewhere. Wait, this is like a Zoroastrian kingdom? Oh, it's just called that. This is Novgorod. Yeah. So this guy is Norse. What's his religion? But they're Slavic pagans. But this guy's Norse. Okay. So he'll probably convert. And he wants to become King of Rus. Rurik the First. So, like the Rurikovich guys. Yeah. It doesn't really make sense for him to be Rurikovich, considering that he's Rurik, but whatevs. It makes sense. It would be far more appropriate. See, his son is actually Slavic. This guy to be Rurikovich and this guy not. But then that would cause a whole bunch of problems. It's not too bad. Rurikovich is like son of Rurik. So, from a, I guess, from the point of view of language, it would make more sense. So, okay, the Umayyads are does it look like they're any changed? And of course, Ireland is a giant cluster of independent dudes. But this guy is Norse. Yep. England. So the guys who become the kings of Norway. It's not... Or Sweden, maybe? Sweden? No. Fair. Yeah, these guys. Okay. So I can usurp some stuff from this guy. Do I want to? I kind of want to. Usurp his kingdomsness. But I can't do it because he's at war. Alright. Let's go a little bit more. And I think I'm just going to do one recording per day. Just to make things a bit easier. I'll try to get this to about half an hour. Aisha. No, he died. Just so that things are fresh in my mind. Awesome. Well, he's alright, at least. Okay. Let's get him a wife. Well, his sister. Alright. We might as well do this. We might as well do that, since that's what we need to do. And then when we play as him, we can do stuff. I do want to give him some land, but not until this marriage thing is solidified. No. Bishop, no. Why? This is a good cap to the session, I guess. Our son coming of age, and the bishop being our knowledge of church infrastructure in Turkestan. Do we do more technology? Not quite. Oh, we can do church infrastructure, but that just increased. Nope. Cavalry. Shipbuilding is not useful for us right now. it may never be useful to us. Let's go for cavalry. This is a head penalty. City vassal opinion plus 20%. Nah, I'll save this for legalism or something. And I'm way ahead in that. How about majesty? Yeah, there's no reason to do that. Okay, good session. We managed somehow to defeat the Saffarids, either through luck. I think it's Ahura Mazda man who wants us to win. And these guys broke up, and seems like everybody's dying around us. Maybe they had the pox too, I don't know. But I've got the pox now, so my days are numbered. Although the Saffarids dying did not help. That actually made it worse, although we managed to survive. Because the guy who inherits in an open succession is almost always better. And this probably wasn't a big deal, these guys up here. They probably weren't going to attack me, but it was scary anyway. So, good session. And then maybe next time we can go after the Samanids and finish them off. Well, not once and for all, but we can at least go after Samarkand, which is the cream of the crop, so to speak, with this, with Samarkand being this good capital here. And then maybe once this guy dies, this guy may die before me. I think that gets rid of the truce. Maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah. We can continue. But that will have to wait until next time. So I'll see you later for Crusader Kings 2 Zoroastrian Persia. I mean, Karen. Right now.